Hello, and welcome to NB. NB is a tool for annotation and class management. We're sure you'll find good use of it for your class this semester. Let's start by gaining access to NB. If your instructor has already added you to a class, you can go ahead and submit your school email into the reset password box to finish creating your account. We will send further instructions on how to set your password and username. After setting up an account, you will use the sign-in area in the top right to regularly gain access to NB. If your instructor has not added you to a class, you can create an account by going to the left side of the screen, submitting a username, a first name, a last name, an email, and a password. After which, pressing sign up, you will directly be taken to the home page of NB. However, since I have already created this account, I'm going to use the sign-in option on the right hand of the screen. This is where you normally will sign in for most occasions. You'll enter your password and username, and then go ahead and press sign in. If you ever forget your password, you can always submit the email you used to create your account, and we will send you instructions to get it changed. Now let's sign in and get into NB. Listed on the left-hand side are your classes as well as the instructions for the NB Bookmarklet. The Bookmarklet will most likely not be used as the annotation tool should automatically load, so feel free to skip this part of the video unless you run into a problem later. To set up the NB Bookmarklet, you can either drag the linked file to the bookmark bar, like so, or you can create a new bookmark with the following code. Now let's click out of this and navigate to a class to annotate a reading. We'll go ahead and go into our Intro to NB class. Here you can see folders or any other documents that your instructors may have set up. Let's click into starting assignments. Oh, looks like we have 3 available. How about we check out Read Me First? Let's look at how to use NB so you can properly annotate your readings. On the right-hand side of the screen is the NB sidebar. This is where you'll find everything you need to manage your annotations and comments and replies. To start, let's look at how to view a comment. If we click this one, it shows that it is the highlighted sentence at the start of the reading, and it's just a simple comment. Fascinating, I didn't know that. Why don't we give it a like? To like a comment, simply press the thumbs up button on the comment. If you ever feel that there are too many comments and annotations for you to keep track of and sort through on your reading, you can go to the threads and sort them by most recent, longest thread, reply request, upvotes, and unseen to narrow your search for any comments you may be looking for. Let's go ahead and sort by reply requests. Reply requests are comments that have a little question mark indicating that whoever created the comment would like a reply. Let's go ahead and respond to this one. What do you think of chess? Simply click the reply button and you can type up your response. I think chess is great. I can go ahead and post the entire class as test account, or I can be anonymous classmates. I'll go ahead and submit my comment. And there, you can now see that you have created a thread with your reply. Let's look at the other comment with a reply requested. Let's scroll down and see where it's highlighted. Oh, it's the first question. What do you think is the answer to this question? Well, I haven't really quite read it yet, so I'm not sure. I'm going to go ahead and bookmark this question using the bookmark tool. That way, I can look back at my bookmarks later simply by pressing Show Bookmark for easy access to answer after I've read the passage. Let's go ahead and return to the All Thread view to see all of the comments. And why don't we go ahead and create a comment ourselves? To do so, simply select a piece of text you would like to comment on. So I'm going to highlight chess is a 2-player game, and you will now see that a text editor box has appeared. Here you can type in whatever you'd like to go ahead and create a comment. So my response will be, wow, that's really interesting. You'll see that the text editor box has many options to use. So if I would like to add something bold, I would simply press bold and then type in whatever I want. So bold. Then, after I'm done creating a comment, I can go ahead and post the entire class, instructors and Ts, or you can leave it for yourself only. And you can also choose whether or not you'd like to post as yourself or be anonymous. If you'd like to request replies, simply check this box and then submit your comment. There, you now see that your comment is in the threads and it can be replied to and displayed. If you ever feel that there are starting to be too many highlights on the screen, you can simply press this I button to hide the highlights, and no more will appear on the screen to clear up your workspace. To make them reappear, simply press again. If you ever run into a problem, feel free to report a bug here on the Report Bug button. This will lead you to a Google form that you can submit to us. Now that we've made some comments and looked at the basic features of NB, let's return to the home page by clicking the NB button at the top left of the sidebar. Now that we are back on the home screen, we can check out how to access your profile settings as well as log out. To access your profile settings, simply go to your account, press your profile, and it will show your username, first name, last name, and email. You can change any of these settings at any time, as well as create a new password. To log out of NB, simply press log out and you are taken back to the home screen. And those are the basics of NB. Thank you for watching and we hope you enjoy annotating.